Hey everybody, this is AS Gaming coming to you with another installment of Cardfight Vanguard. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to this channel. Also, like and comment below. That way, you can help this little channel grow. So today we're playing some Victor in Premium, which I'm pretty excited to showcase again. This is a very interesting build that I have made. But also, if you guys are liking the tunes, check the description below. I'll have the link to where I get my music from. But I'll catch you guys when I get a match. Alright, and we are back, and it looks like we're going against Go Paladins here. We get to go first. Go Paladins, I don't think have much retiring presence, so I feel comfortable riding my Gunsden and just passing turn. So I hope you guys are enjoying the thumbnail. That's part of the reason why I took some time. I wanted to really take some time in this YouTube thing. I wanted to make sure the thumbnail as well as the overlays were pretty good. So he goes into attack, and I no guard it just for some damage. Now let's see which of these grade 2s I'll ride, and I'll definitely ride Gulsachi, and I'm just gonna swing. Let's see, no guard. Nice, I do get a grade 3, which is the original Victor, which I put in this deck to commemorate him coming out. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, it was announced that Victor was coming to Standard. He was getting a V-Series version of himself. Sorry, I was thinking about what format to call it. But yeah, he's coming on to Standard. They're getting a V-Series version of him, but the art hasn't been released, and I'm totally looking forward to seeing what this art looks like, because Nova Grapplers, I will say, their art's pretty epic because of they're pretty much like fighters and things like that. So I find that very interesting. Again, I'm going to no guard this. Looks like we're going to get to very interesting Gurgawit build. So, because they are also running the original Gurgawit. So, I'm just going to ride into this Victor. And again, I'm just going to keep everything simple here for now. No guard. Let's see what I get. Okay, nice. I get another Victor. So that could be used for striding here. Ooh, they get a draw trigger. This is actually one of my favorite draw trigger arts. I will say that too. I just like how that looks. Let's see what he's gonna stride into. He used his Gurgawit to go into Gurgawit. So okay, that's a smart idea too. Oh, he's using his stride skill. Okay, cool. All right, it's been a while since I've seen this, so I had to look to see what it does. But that's very interesting. I actually used to play Gurgawit, so way early on. So I wonder what he's going to call out next. If he's going to use the Pro Generator skill, or if he's just going to call from hand, because that will get him Unite. Okay. Now, is he going to call 2? Or just 1? Okay, I thought so. Okay, and it looks like everything will get boost because of this. That's a pretty interesting card. I haven't seen that. And nice, a good way to replenish your soul. So this is kind of Clash of the Originals, Clash of the OG, because it really is, you know, Gurgawit V1 versus Victor V1. So I don't want to showcase this build poorly. So let me make sure I'm not taking too many hits. This is 16. I don't have, well, let me see what I can get here. Okay, I was hoping for a trigger there just for defensive purposes. This one here, I'll also take it. I don't think I should be that afraid. Thought so. All right. And this helps me with this attack. Oh, nice. It wasn't that strong. I couldn't tell if that got any power. Interesting. That should have been 2k higher, but I guess he just chose not to attack in general. Maybe. Stand and draw. I'm going to go the same route. I'm going to go into my Pro Generator Dragon. This Victor is on attack. All right, so F1, 2. So I have to be a little bit. I have to use my counterblast in a very interesting way here. Man, these are not the great ones that I'm looking for, I guess. But I can call this card here. Call. Yeah, and that'll be it, because I can pick off one of its rear guards with this, which will restand this card here. So let's do that. I'm gonna swing. I'm just gonna go rear guards first. Skill, counterblast 1, stand, rush is active. Let's see if he takes it. If he takes it, I get to countercharge 1, soul charge 1. Nice. Skill, I get to countercharge 1, soul charge 1, and then grade 1. Counterblast, put it in soul stand. Plus 2k. And draw a card. I could, and I will. Stride skill, counterblast 1, stand, plus 5k. And then skill, counterblast 1, 0k. Or let me say your Vanguard is 0. All right, so let's see. First check. Ooh, a heal trigger. Who do I want to hit more? And put that heal trigger in there. Second check. I get to heal some more. And third check. Okay. So that's 14k to 0. I believe he's going to G-guard, which I'm okay with. And let's see. Okay, nice. He gets to heal 1. However, skill times 2. No. Skill times 1. I get to counter charge 1, soul charge 1, and I'm going to end my turn. I was like, that would have been embarrassing if I countercharged twice. I'm like, oh, don't do it just yet. Okay, so I think I'm okay for now. I have 3 opportunities to G-guard, which is interesting. So I have no ways to heal. And I can throw out my stride fodders because I can free stride. I do need some damage though, so I can start popping off some of my cards, especially these Geralhawks that I have in my hand. I guess he didn't like what he got on his top 4. So he's going to call from hand? He is going to call from hand. The idea is to block his rear guards, take his Vanguard. One of the things that I would like to start is I kind of want to put out a Discord for a card fight area. That way, if I ever want to card fight with anybody, I can just, you know, put it out there on my Discord. That way we can also do this with voice recording as well. That way we can say guard, no guard, things like that. Be very, very interesting. Just like how me no guarding this is going to be interesting. That's 1 critical trigger. Okay. Ooh, 2 critical triggers. So that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this is not a problem because I'm going to G-Guard. Heal skill. I'm going to bind this one and this one to countercharge. And then I'm going to go for my man, Dog and Titan. So plus 10k makes him 25. That's 46. And now I can stand and draw. Now I have to think about what I want to stride into. He has a pretty big hand. And Gurgur's GB2, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Oh, he won't be able to use that much though, unless he takes a lot of damage. So let me really think. Let me tell him I'm thinking again. Just because sometimes you gotta really think about a way to pressure your opponent to where they can't get back up. So let's see. Do I want to go winning champ or do I want to go? I have 5 counterblast. I should be able to restand a lot. So yeah, let me stride into this guy. Let me stride into busted. I'm gonna say A skill. I'm gonna. Ooh, who do I want to rest here? Who would be more beneficial to rest? I'll rest Gosachi. And no, I lied. I'm gonna rest Babyface and plus 3k. And then HGB1, Counterblast. I'm gonna stand that. It's gonna get plus 8k. And it's gonna be Rush. Vanguard skill. There's a lot of interaction going on here, and I'm liking this. This is one of the things that I say I like about Victor. You do have to think a little bit about what you're doing and good ways to work some synergy with your cards. I'm also going to use my G-Guard skill. I'm going to Soul Blast 1. I know that's crazy. And then flip that over. Just so I can countercharge 1, because it'll be useful to have that countercharge. Plus, I could get that soul back by using my critical trigger there. That's 1 counterblast, 2 counterblast, 3 counterblast. Oh, wait a minute. That should be all flipped over. And then let's see. Let's see what else I have to do here. I'll call. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I believe the way... Or actually, I'm just going to use my other Gyrohawk here. I'm going to attack 16k. Alright. Grade 1. I'm going to counterblast, shove it in soul, stand, plus 2k, and draw. Rush. That's going to get an additional 7k. And then my Vanguard. I have to Soul Blast 1. This is part of the reason why I flipped the G-Guard up, just so I can flip it again. So now I'm drive 5. Now I'm going to go Babyface will attack. And I know that's crazy for what I'm doing, but I'm not going to boost it just yet. I'm just doing 17k. Okay. So that's... I'm going to swing. Skill. Counterblast 1. Stand. Vanguard. Soul Blast 1. I'm going to flip some cards over. So now I'm drive plus 6. 24. Let's see if he takes this. Okay. Rush. Because he did that, I get to countercharge 1, soul charge 2, actually, because it stacks, and he said twice. Grade 1. Counterblast, shove it into soul, stand. Plus 2k. On top of the 8k, so that should be plus 10. And draw a card. Vanguard. Soul Blast that out. It's a good thing I have a lot of flip fodder here. So now that's drive 7. That's 19k. Okay. And then I'm going to attack. Stride skill first. Counterblast. 115. Vanguard. Soul Blast. Flip. And now I have drive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus. Okay, so drive. I'll say 8 drive. Check. So that's gonna leave me with 10 cards. This is gonna be an interesting thing. So let's see. First check. All rear guard. Second check. Third. Fourth. Ooh. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. And eighth. Do I want to use discard 3 cards from your hand? Vanguard skill. Yeah, I'm going to discard pretty much a lot of my grade 3s. Stand. Attack. GG. GG, man. And that was a good match. I did do a little bit of mistakes there, but that was a really good match against a really good deck. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next match. All right, and we're back for our second match, and we're going against Nubatama, and our opponent gets to go first this time. I see that I have the original Victor back in my hand. He's calling out to me. He's like, you should have put me in the overlay. I'm sorry. But let's see how we're going to do here. Oh, well, now I have a dilemma. But I'm definitely not going to have a dilemma with who I'm riding for grade 1, which is going to be Maliaki, because I'm probably going against something very interesting in Nubatama. All right, so my opponent takes the damage. Let's see what they're going to ride into, and I'm curious what their ultimate grade 3 ride is here. So I'm binding this. Okay. Is he going to put it to the drop zone? I know there's some great interactions where you can call some cards that can pretty much get some cards out of your opponent's bind zone. So I don't want this attack to hit. So what is this, 15? Sure, I don't need this or that. So sweet, that's 17. Because I didn't want to discard 1. And I'm going to say no guard. Those were cards that I could pretty much sacrifice there. That goes back to my hand, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And then I need to draw for turn. I am going to ride Ninjard, and then I don't want to call anything else right now. I'm just gonna go for his rear guard. I'm not gonna go for his Vanguard. That rear guard seems a little scary. And awesome, I get a draw trigger off of that. I feel like that was a nice plus. I keep his damage low. I get rid of some type of threatening grade 1. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's his... Okay, he's going to tell me to discard a card from my hand, which I'm okay with. I'm actually really okay with this. The way that I'm thinking about this is even better. I'm going to drop the Victor I don't have an extra copy of for the one that I can pretty much go into my Pro Generator. And I'm going to no guard for now. Ooh. This could be a very interesting turn of events. I'll take it. With the draw trigger, indeed. With a Maliaki, I like that idea. I'm gonna stand, draw. I'm gonna ride into Zubat Battler Victor. I'm gonna stride into, again, my Pro Generator. Stride skill, counterblast, draw a card. I'm gonna call Gunsden. Resend skill to Vanguard. I'm trying to think about the logical way to do this. I'm gonna call Petites. I'm gonna call Maliaki. That's 1 counterblast, 2 counterblast. Okay, so Ace. I'm gonna rest, give that plus 3k. And then Ace GB1. Counterblast, rest him, stand, it gets plus 8k. That also activates Maliaki Rush. Huh, I put Rish. And I believe that's everything I need to do. So I'm gonna battle, swing, skill. That's gonna be plus 4, plus 4. So just 19k. See if he ends up taking this. Okay. Swing, stride skill, stand, Vanguard. And your Vanguard is 0. Cool. And let's see what he's going to do here. Is he going to no guard? Or is this player, are they going to no guard or guard here? I see that they have that grade 3 in their hand. So I'm interested. Let's see. First check. Power, and I do get to heal. Second check. Third check. Ooh, critical trigger. Crit Vanguard. Okay, he does get to heal. So skill. This is gonna be 20k or plus 8k plus 8k. So 62. 4 cards in hand. I know 2 of them are grade 3s. 1 is a PG. I don't know what that card is, which is interesting. So let's see. He's going to stride. All right, it's time for him to dominate something of mine. Let's see. Counterblast 2. Pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, bind it face up. Your opponent chooses one card from his or her hand and bind it face down. At the end of the turn, if you have a hard card with Sure Stealth Dragon in its card name, put the card bound by this effect to his or her drop zone. Otherwise, return the cards to the opponent's hand. Sure Stealth Dragon. Oh, nice. Okay. Did he get the grade 3? I guess not. Discard 2 Sentinels. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. What happens here? So to hand, to hand, to hand. And then I discard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what's more interesting here to drop? 5. That doesn't get a critical trigger. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, cool. Only one thing's gonna get to be able to attack, which will be this. He'll counterblast 2. I'll bind this critical trigger so I can free stride here. I'm gonna no guard. Okay, he gets a heal trigger. A critical trigger. Interesting. All right, so what is that? 2 damage. So first check, second check. Well, of course I have no point choice but to G-guard here. And of course I'm going into Dog and Titan. All right, so let's see. If I don't win this one, I'm gonna base it on the fact that I got cheesed here. I believe I was doing pretty well, and then, you know, crit and heal, that's wild. All right, stand and draw. I'm gonna stride. I definitely need to think about what I'm striding into. Actually, I might not have a choice but to stride into this, which is one of the rare reasons why I run this card. Stride skill. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Ooh, call a card. Restand skill to Vanguard. I know this is crazy, but I'm just gonna have to go for... Does he have 2 Sentinels? I don't want to say he does. Does he have 3? No, he has no cards in Soul. Okay. But he can bind a card. Okay, so let me get rid of that card. Vanguard skill. I need to counterblast 2 before I battled, and then flip him over. And now I can battle. 7K. Stride skill, stand, first check, second check. Crit Vanguard. Oh, okay. All right, so skill, I'm definitely just discarding these 2 to restand. 2 crit. Let's see what he's going into. So first, second. Maybe I can survive this time. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if he can stride. Let's see if he can stride. If okay, he chose to go into ooh. Vanguard discards, you have 3. If your soul has a grade 3 here, she chooses 4 cards instead of 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, goodbye, guys. Now I wonder, does he have to, he has the power to stride. Looks like this isn't going the way that I planned it to, but again, I understand. This happens. Is this the one that, yeah, I will say, I do like this whole idea about the stealth dragons and how, or even this whole stealth idea. Crazy build, I will say, from this guy. Very interesting build. I don't see that many Nubatama players, especially with this build. Second from the right. Sure. I mean, even if he was talking about the other right, it was still going to be a heal trigger. So let's see if I can prevent any major damage. I'm going to do it. Let's see. Oh, well, that's very interesting. Bind this PG. I'm gonna make you work for you to damage me. Gonna use my heal skill first. Oh, well, actually, well, yeah, they get bound. Actually, I'll move him here. I'll move him to the RFG to countercharge. And then I'm gonna go into, again, Mayman, Dog and Titan. So 25, 36. 1 to pass. Oh, no, that's a 2 to pass. I didn't know you ran. Oh, well, there you go. He had the power. He believed in himself. He was like, I need 1 more. All right, well, that's a GG. GG, I like his deck. That was a great build, and I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. I'm going to probably showcase this Victor build more probably later on this week in the stream. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll catch you guys later.